In today's video, we are checking out a mod that completely changes the way that you play Minecraft, where even the sounds that you make could lead you being hunted down in the blink of an eye. So you may have heard of a film called A Quiet Place, and I'm pretty sure at this point there's a good couple of them that are released. And with this mod that we're going to showcase today, it aims to recreate that to a T. And since you guys went absolutely insane over the last alien invasion type mod, I thought I'd showcase this one because this one definitely has a lot of potential. But yeah, let me show you what it's all about. So before we actually get into the creatures themselves, the recipes, all that good stuff, I do want to show you how this actually works. So for the sake of this being a mod showcase, I do have the two little spawners down here. We have the regular one and we also have the big one. Now, I'm not too sure what the difference is between these two. So let me just fly over here. So first we're going to try the regular meteor. Okay, there we go. Oh, there it is. Okay, it didn't go the direction that I was aiming for, but oh my God, they're already going rampant. Look at that. All right, let's try out the big one. Is it going to hit the same place? I'm clicking it. I may have clicked it too many times. Oh, there we go. So that's the big one apparently right there. Oh my God, the screen shake is nuts. So as you saw there, the meteors do land. I'm not sure if there's actually any crazy sort of like ores or anything that you can get from this. I'm pretty sure it's just made of vanilla blocks. Definitely looks that way. And we'll check out the bigger one as well, just in case I did miss anything on that previous one. And it looks like it is pretty much all vanilla blocks here. Nothing too crazy, but damn, you do not want that landing on your house. And before I even used those two meteorites in creative mode, whilst I was actually setting all this stuff up, this absolute monstrosity came out of a single meteorite as well. So I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually depend on what the meteor size is, because I'm pretty sure this thing came out of a smaller one. And even if you decide to, you know, just get rid of them for a minute, yeah, we're already on peaceful. So good luck with that. So now we're actually going to go over all the different spawn eggs that we can get. There's actually 4 here to pick from, and this basically works the same way as like a life cycle. So as all life starts, we start off with the newborn, then we get the normal baby, we get the regular death angel, and then we finally get the queen, which I think is that one down there. I could be wrong. So coming all the way over here so it doesn't get too loud, we're going to start off with the newborn. And as you can see right there, look at that absolute embryo. Oh, there he goes. He's like a frog. I have no idea. Oh, he's gone back to bed. He's had enough. They don't have too much energy, these guys. After that, we do have the regular baby, which is basically just like a full-grown one, but really tiny, as you can see right there. He's caught in a cobweb, though. Okay. They're not the smartest creatures when they're babies. I'll give them that. After that, we have the regular death angels, which are right here, which, as you can see, and you can see here that he's already latched onto something. Look at him. He's just smashing through buildings already. So now that he's sort of calmed down a little bit, you can see that we do actually get a little health bar with him as well. So they almost act as mini bosses. And as you can see, the speed of these guys is just ridiculous. I mean, how are you going to stop that? It just broke through an entire building. If you hear him before you see him, it's just too late. And then finally, we do actually have the queen right here. And this one is just an absolute giant. Look at the way, look at that strut. And the sounds and the animation on these guys is really cool. Like the way that their like face opens up like that is just horrific. And as you can see, when I'm hitting him with the Netherite sword here, it's basically doing like 0 damage at all. I swear that's just doing no damage. And don't worry, because I will touch on the life cycle a little bit more of these guys in a minute. But for now, I do want to show you the actual items that we can get within this mod, like this one right here. So I saw the film quite a while ago, but I'm pretty sure that this hearing aid right here is actually almost like a defense for these guys. And by that, I mean, it's pretty much the only thing that will actually injure them, because as we saw, the Netherite sword didn't do anything. Let's go test it out on this one, the OG right here. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, there we go, look. So it does affect them. I think it might even stun them. Yeah, that's a good amount of stun time right there. And as you can see there, after use, it does actually recharge. It does take a while. So if you're going to use it, you got to use it at the right time. Otherwise, it might be a little bit tricky for you to escape. There's another giant one right there. Look how quickly your world can just be taken over by these guys. Oh yeah, look, it does actually just stun them completely. Oh, okay, apart from that one. Sorry, I can't help you there, buddy. So that was the hearing aid right here. This is the crafting recipe for it. You need 1 redstone, 1 note block, an iron ingot, and 2 iron nuggets. And that makes the hearing aid right there. I'm not sure how effective that would actually be against these guys, considering there's so many, but either way, it's probably best to have it just in case. The next item I want to showcase right here is this bad boy right here, the radar. Now, I haven't actually had the best luck using this thing, so you can see if I go right next to them, I'm not really sure what this means. It also says 9 minutes down here. Wait. Okay, I'm going to keep an eye on this. If this counts down to 0 and then another meteor comes in, that's what it's for. Okay. I thought it was like an alien isolation sort of heartbeat monitor, but maybe not. So I'm going to keep the radar right there at the end of my hotbar so I don't forget it, because I do want to check to see if that does actually make the meteors full. The next item I want to show you guys is this right here. So you need 5 leather and then 1 sand in the middle right there. And this will make a sandbag, because I will show you in a minute that to get around your world, you're going to need a lot of this stuff. So right now I am in survival and I'm just going to try and be as quiet as possible. So these guys by right shouldn't attack me. Okay, so this is what it looks like right here. And you can see that 1 bag basically does like 5 or 6. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why did he come after me? Did the sand make noise? I don't know. I don't know if the sand made any noise. I am not moving. I am not going to move. So it seems that by crouching, you're pretty all right. I would say you're pretty decent. I'm just going to run over to him. Screw it. Oh! Oh my god, there's another meteor! Okay, yeah, this ain't good. I don't know what the hell that was. Oh, here they come. Oh my god, they're like doing parkour! Oh, yeah, okay. That is ridiculous. That is insane damage right there. This must be the meteor tracker. That it has to be because it's back to 11 minutes now. That has to be it, surely. So as far as I can tell, I could be wrong, but as far as I can tell, the little sort of radar there does actually predict when meteors are going to come in. So when you download this mod, I would say it's probably best to, you know, keep an eye on that timer because you really don't want it landing on top of your house. But like I was saying about the sand there, I'm pretty sure it just dampens the noise a bit like the carpets when it comes to wardens, stuff like that. Then again, being really, really conscious and trying to crouch everywhere like this is going to drive your anxiety through the wall. The sand does dampen it a little bit, so bear that in mind. Again, just the design of these guys just looks so cool. I mean, it's like a mix between like a Demogorgon and like the Martian that we saw. That is the best way I could describe this thing. But if you've had enough of these things ruining your entire world, we do actually have a way of fighting back, and that is with our own atomic bomb right here, and its launcher as well. Can't forget those two. They go hand in hand. So I'm going to put the launcher down like that. The atomic bomb is going to slot right in that little slot right there. Maybe. Oh, there it is! Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, the effects of that look so good as well. Whether or not you see the atomic bomb being helpful or not is completely up to you, but it looks like this guy is still just absolutely chilling. And I think the blast was actually powerful enough to knock all of the item frames off the wall here, so maybe it's got a bit more distance than we first thought. But one thing I can see the atomic bomb being used for is sort of like their nesting ground, I guess you could say, or like their sort of like lair, which is what I was talking about when it comes to the actual life cycle of these creatures. And for some reason, I can't actually find a sort of like nesting ground in this world, but I will show you what it does. And I'm pretty sure that this stuff actually spreads over time like any other sort of infection. And then the Queen Death Angel can actually lay one of these, which is pretty much just the same as the mushroom. I'm not sure if that's a texture thing or not, but either way, we do get an open one, and that's what the open one looks like right there. Sort of like an empty sort of eggshell right there that they pop out of, which is what those little embryo things were that I showed you guys earlier was. It would be really cool if the infection sort of started from where these, speak of the devil. There's another one. Oh my god. Like I was saying, it'd be really cool if the infection sort of started within the meteorite and then it sort of just spread outwards like this. I think that'd be really, really cool. So now that I've shown you the bare bones of this mod, it's time to put them up to the test. This is where we're going to place our first competitor, the Warden versus a Death Angel. Sound versus sound. Oh, they are fighting. Okay, they've already got a one up on the tripods here. I'm not sure who's going to win this. Could be here for a while. I'm betting on the Warden. He's going absolutely nuts right now. I've never seen the Warden move like this. They're still going strong, ladies and gentlemen. He's chasing them. He's not getting away. Oh, there we go. There's no way that he's regen like that. I don't believe it. So that right there hopefully gives you a little bit of an insider about this mod. It is relatively new, so far I'm really enjoying what they're doing with it. I don't know too much about it, but hopefully you learned something from this video. And if you want more sort of horror mods or infection mods, do let me know in the comments because these are a ton of fun to make. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.